So now I'm going to show you the leaning push-up, and this can be a little bit more challenging. So the counter is a good place to start. When you're ready, you can graduate to the arm of a couch. You can press a chair up against a wall and use the base of the chair as you want to try and drop closer to the ground. And the closer to the ground you are, the harder the push-up gets. So we're going to start on the counter, and I'm just going to pick a width with my hands that is comfortable for me. And then I'm also going to try and place my wrists in a position where I'm not getting too much of an angle here, so I'm not putting too much pressure on my wrist. So once I've decided where I want to place my hands, I'm going to adjust my feet, and I'm going to come up on the balls of my feet. And when you're positioned, you should feel like you're going to hit kind of the center of your chest with the countertop, okay, with the corner of the countertop. So if you aren't quite sure, you can lower down a couple of push-ups and just get a feel for whether or not you have good alignment. It shouldn't feel like the countertop is above or below your chest, okay? So once you know that you're in a good position, you want to hold your body nice and tight. We're going for that leaning plank or the plank position. So you want to make sure that your tailbone is tucked into the back of your thighs, your back is nice and straight, you don't have your hips pushed back behind you, and you're not letting them hang in front of you. Okay? So once you've got your body nice and tight and you're aligned, you can choose how deep you want to go into the push-up, and it's based on your range of motion. So you don't want to go so far that you cause pain, and it shouldn't feel like you're sticking. There might be a point where you feel like if you go a little bit further that you'll fall into the countertop. You want to stop before you hit that point, and then nice strong press through the chest to get yourself back to start. Notice that I'm not rocking back to my heels. So my heels are lifted away from the ground, and I'm just holding that good plank position as I come forward towards the countertop. If you have the range of motion, you're basically just gonna bring your chest to the countertop and then push yourself back. Nice and strong through the chest. Be mindful that your shoulders are not creeping up towards your ears, that you're keeping a nice long spine and your neck is relaxed. Focusing on the chest to push yourself back to start. So, as with all of our new exercises, we always start out with 10 reps and 1 set, and then as your body starts to get used to it, you can build up to 2 sets or up to 15 reps. And thank you for joining us. That was the leaning push-up.